Hey, what's going on guys? Fred at Eastgate Unity here, back at you with another video. Today we are doing the Wowgo 2S Max. Let's get right into it. First off, I actually really like this box. It's got a nice handle on the top, and I actually like their logo, Passion on the Go. I think that's pretty cool. What's cool about these little hub boards is that they're so easy, they're so mobile, they're so easy to carry around. So, you know, every board has its own place. Whether it's a hub board, whether it's a kicktail board, whether it's a kicktail with a belt, whether it's a big belt drive board, whether it's a gear drive board, they all have their place in the Eastgate community. Ooh, that's nice. So like I mentioned, I think these boards have their place. They're super fun, super light, super mobile. And yes, it's pretty damn lightweight. Good concave, it seems like. 78A, 90mm wheels. This grip tape is actually really padded. This is the thickest grip tape I've probably ever seen in person. Really thick hub. You know, their wheel hub sleeves I've seen this thick are the end skate and the Bustin. We got remote, T-tool, and some extra bolts. Owner's manual, stickers, basic charger. I think it's 1.5 or 2 amp hour. Yep, 2 amp hour charger. Cable for the charger, a power input cord. These things I try to stay away from because they're actually kind of cheap, but charger for the remote. So I didn't know Wowgo was going to send these, but we got the 105 wheels with the honeycomb design, pretty much like a cloud wheel copycat. Sure you guys seen it, and the rear sleeves. The box is pretty damn well put together. Okay guys, so let's talk about this deck. This deck is about 38 inches long and about 8.8 inches wide. As you can see, it compares with the Backfire in size, and same thing with the X-Way X1 Max. So between the 8 layers of solid Canadian maple wood, bamboo, and fiberglass, you can see it has a little bit of flex to it. So in my opinion, the flex is just right for this board. If it was any more flexy, you would have too much rebound, and too much rebound for a smaller setup like this just wouldn't be right. You would also have trouble bottoming out the batteries and the ESC, especially if you go off curbs with it like I do. So here is some real crappy terrain, obviously really bad roads. So here's a combination of the deck, those 90mm soft wheels, and those really thick rear sleeves working together, running over bad terrain. As for the mobility of this board, this is kind of one of my favorites. This is why I really like these light hub board setups that actually have a decent amount of power and range and speed with them. You can just pick it up and just walk away and do what you got to do, especially if you're commuting. It also has somewhat of a kicktail since the board is so light. You could just kick it right up if you don't want to bend down. And then once you kick it up, you could also throw it behind your shoulder and get on with your day. Kick pushing on this board is a breeze. It also saves your range as well. I'm definitely enjoying the rear kingpin trucks that they put on this setup. I just think the 85A durometer bushings are just a little too soft. So all you have to do is just bolt down the bushings a little bit and you're good to go. So my advice to the people that need a cheap commuter board, but they're afraid of hub motors because of all the cracks, just keep the board moving. Keep it agile and the cracks won't be that bad. It also has no problem running over grass. Just have a little confidence and the board can take it, I promise you. Alright, so Max is on the GTR. I'm in turbo mode on the Wowgo. We're just gonna kind of gut it up this hill. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. Still going up the hill. Keeping up with him. Okay, up the hill. 17 miles per hour up a big hill. Not too bad. .2 miles. 6.1 miles and 2 bars gone. Two bars left, 8.3 miles. Max, you got 1 bar still left or 2? 1 bar left in the Bustin'? Go ahead, hit the throttle. I'm full throttle. Max is full throttle. It said 10% warning, 1 bar left. Yanking the throttle. See what my high speed could be. So my top speed is 16 miles per hour. And 10% left. Alright, so going up a little hill, I'm at 3 miles per hour, and I'm going to need a tow from Max, and he's on the Bustin', and that only has 1 bar left too. I'm at full throttle. Max, you're at full throttle too? Good thing we didn't do another loop. Five miles per hour. With no bar still left. So let's call it 12.5 miles. So the only constructive criticism I have about this board is the stupid little charging port. It's hard to get out. That's it. Nothing big. Final thoughts. So with this board being under $500, I think it's a fantastic value. It's light, it's sleek, it has enough power, it has enough range. Most of all, it's super fun. When you mix fun with this on a cheap price and it's easy to carry around, I mean, that is just the perfect board for commuting. It also kept up with the boards that are almost double the price. If I were to compare this to the Team G H5, this would crush it. And the Team G H5 is about 20-30 bucks less. So if you're on that budget below 500, this is definitely the way to go. If you guys want to see another video with the 105 setup, leave a comment below. Let me know what you want to see. Range tests, the board and the trails, how it handles. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, share, like, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.